Reasons for leaving a job and proper quit notice. Reasons for leaving. What should you avoid to share with future employers and why? Even when you might have left your previous job because there was too much drama, the manager was mean, you didn't like the coworkers, they didn't give you a raise, you felt overworked, these reasons are not to be shared for professional purposes. Whatever your motive for leaving is or was, you need to be prepared to respond in a way that reflects positively on you. Your answer needs to be straightforward, but also must express who you will be as a valued future employee. You don't want to bring with you drama or conflicts from another job to your new job. See your new job as a fresh start. Also, it is unprofessional to badmouth a previous employer. What are some proper reasons for leaving that you can share? Some are career advancement opportunities, a better compensation, career change, layoff or being let go, seeking to learn new skills, outgrown your current role, lack of fit with company culture. Now, let's assume you want to quit a job. What is a proper quit notice? There is no law that requires you to give a 2-week notice or any notice before quitting or leaving a job. However, it is out of professionalism and respect that a proper quit notice is given. It is ideal for quit notices to be done in writing or through a resignation letter, followed by in person. Quitting via text, phone call, or simply disappearing is not the proper method. A 2-week notice is the most common and essential as it will give the employer a good amount of time to prepare for you to leave. If you want to give a 3 to 4-week notice, it is okay, as it will give the employer greater time to prepare for this transition. Most importantly, giving a proper quit notice helps you maintain a good relationship with your employer regardless if you're leaving. You don't want to burn your bridges, especially because you never know what will happen in the future. What should a proper quit notice consist of? You can quit in person or through writing using a resignation letter. If you're quitting in person, you let the employer know you want to talk to them in person and schedule a time that works best for both. If possible, have this conversation in a private setting where both can focus on what is being said. Let them know you're resigning, give them the date of your last day at your job. Thank them for the job and opportunity, and if possible, say something positive of your job experience at that job. It is recommended you follow up an in-person quit notice with an email where you recap your conversation. Sometimes managers are very busy or have a lot going on and might forget your last day of work. If you decide your quit notice to be in writing and or through a resignation letter, make sure you let the employer know you're resigning. Give the date of your last day, say something positive about the company or job, thank the employer for the job or opportunity, and offer to help make the transition as smooth as possible. Thank you. This finalizes our lesson for reasons for leaving a job and proper quit notice.